The number one thing is habit creation. And listen, habit creation is very interesting because when you understand, so football is a habit creation machine. It grinds out habits. You got video everywhere. Everyone's watching you all the time. You've got every practice is videos. Every step that you're doing and every play is videoed. So as an offense, so these guys, you look at what they're doing, right? And you see that they all have basically the same technique and they've all done those things, whether they're pulling the ball or handing the ball off, doesn't matter. They've done those things thousands of times. So when they do them, it's just easy, right? O-line is really, people think it's just a bunch of big fat guys, I'll just say it. They just think it's a bunch of big fat guys that hit each other, right? But there's this whole technique to it, okay? And it's like all footwork, hand placement, and body position. And so if you need to be in a place, you need to be there. It's like I said, you gotta know where you gotta be, right? So if you step 6 inches for a play, but you're supposed to step 3 inches for a play, you can see it on film. And if you do that and you step 6 inches instead of 3 inches, you can overstep somebody and get beat, and then you lose the game. Creating small habits every day becomes part of who you are. And so it starts actually affecting your outside life because you start realizing it's not just what I do physically, it's how I talk to people. It's how I prepare for the day. It's what I do when I get up in the morning. Everything we do is habits. We're talking about mental health today. We're talking about keeping people safe and about helping people. And so what I propose is a habit. That's a small habit that you can start instituting into your life that can help you to help people. And I'm saying it because there's so many things going on where we're not helping people, okay? So we call it get out of the truck. How many guys here have ever been working on site or working on a project and they got a boss who pulls the half ton up and you can see him and he's sitting there and he's on his phone, maybe smoking a dart, drinking a coffee, and he looks over, maybe he's on his laptop, and then he drives off. And what does that tell your men? What does that tell your people in the field? What does that tell your team? Well, you're checking on them, but do you care? So get out of the truck isn't just about the supervisor, it's about the peers. It's about the people that you're working with on a daily basis. It's about making sure that you're there for people. And so what it means is, how do I create a small habit where I can check up on the people around me? There's mental health issues. We struggle with mental health now to a degree that has never been seen in history before. And we need to be able to check up on each other. But it can't be I'm not gonna run up and hug everybody in my crew. Whether you can solve problems or not, you give them feedback on that too. And this can be peer-to-peer or top-down or bottom-up, right? It's really about taking care of each other. So the plan is simple. That's that you put it on your calendar or you put it on your agenda in terms of when do I have the opportunity and day to interact with people? And that's my plan. So that's your trigger.